terminal building. Smoking is only permitted in the specified smoking areas. Thank you.
Sayın yolcular, lütfen terminallerdeki sigara içme yasağına uyunuz. Sadece işaretlerle gösterilen bölümlerde sigara içilebilir. Teşekkürler.
Attention please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building. Smoking is only permitted in the specified smoking areas. Thank you.
Sayın yolcular, lütfen terminallerdeki sigara içme yasağına uyunuz. Sadece işaretlerle gösterilen bölümlerde sigara içilebilir. Teşekkürler.
All right, let's get this live stream rocking. Switch over to our live view here. There we go. Perfect. Winter Hermit. I think we look good. We look good. Continue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so we gotta select where we're gonna start.
Your attention please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building. Smoking is only permitted in the specified smoking areas.
I want to go to Hawaii here.
Sayın yolcular, lütfen terminallerdeki sigara içme yasağına uyunuz. Sadece işaretlerle gösterilen bölümlerde sigara içilebilir.
Did my game crash?
Teşekkürler.
Oh, it did. Let's get this back up and running here. Tried clicking on too many things at once. Alright, get this fired up here. Let's swing back over the lights.
Please do not smoke in the terminal building. Smoking is only permitted in the specified smoking areas.
Oh yeah, let's see how much changes.
Sayın yolcular, lütfen
Blue
terminallerdeki
eyes,
sigara içme yasağına
black hair.
uyunuz. Sadece
And we want a
işaretlerle
red tie.
gösterilen bölümlerde
A
sigara
black suit
içilebilir.
red tie?
Teşekkürler.
Guess not. Pretty limited. Continue. Murph must be home. He's posting. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna play this for a while, then we're gonna go play some EFT, Escape from Tarkov. So Lahaina is a town in Maui. So we're just gonna say we're gonna go. The actual airport's, I think, about right there. Paradise. No, not Paradise Airport. Paradise Landing. Welcome to our viewers. We're going to play some Airport CEO. Just kind of a chill and chat, so we're going to hang out, play, start a new airport here. PLI, Paradise Landing International. Let's do it while this is loading up. I'm going to grab my food. Oh, my amazing daughter brought me some shrimp scampi home. So we're going to have some shrimp scampi. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, got it. Got it. So it's been a long time since I've played the game. They've updated and changed a lot. I played it here for a little while before I started streaming, just to try to get the feel of things. And they have nicened some stuff up a lot, especially the auto scheduling of flights. So let's start planning out our airport here. We've got to build a terminal. I don't really want it to be too huge. I mean, I don't need to go... We're going to start small and expand. Maybe a couple clicks over this way. I'd ultimately like to have 2 runways over here. But it is what it is to start with. So let's go ahead and throw down a couple of these just so we can kind of have a good idea. A couple stands, and then we need foundation. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 wide's plenty for our small planes. Just kind of run that there and there. We're just getting a rough feel out of things right now. Plop down our first runway. And I put it all the way down because I want to be able to expand it up. And I'm not sure if I have enough room to do that or not. We'll find out. Okay, so we got to get some people in here building. Contracts. Offered contracts. Who's got the better deal here? 64, 740, 75, 730. Okay, we're going to take the highway contract. And then we've got to, oh, where is it? Still navigating my way around here. I think there might be a construction. I thought, job task construction right there. Deploy all. Let's get these guys out here rolling. Alright, what else are we going to need? We're going to need some doors. I want a large door coming in. Matter of fact, I want 2 of them. And then we've got to put in some check-in desk. I think if we go, oh, I want to leave. Let's do this first. Oh, well, let me put it till I secure a zone. Okay. So we're going to call this back here all secure. So then we can put a secure exit area. Then desk, we want check-in desk. Plop. Couple right there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So then now we need to figure out our next secure zone. Secure off all that. And we need some ways in. 1, 2, 3. Let's start off with 4. So then we're going to build a wall up to, like, say here, over to there. So they've got their way out there. We got our security going in. Ooh, we need some boarding desk for sure. Boarding desk. One for each. We're also going to need doors for them to get out. I think we should have these nice sliding doors to go out. Okay, so we've got that going. Let's finish working on this taxiway. Got our boarding desks, we got check-in, we got security. The other thing we're going to have to start thinking about is how we're going to work in our vehicles and fuel to service our planes. Oh, that shrimp scampi is delicious. Okay, oh, we better put in our bus stops and stuff like that. Where are they? Where are they? This vehicle depot. Oh, we gotta go here. Bus stop. Buses are all gonna stop right there. there. And then we're going to have a road that winds back. So now we want some car stops. So all the taxis and such can stop there. We're going to need a crosswalk. Put one right there. And is there a sidewalk? Yeah, right there. Perfect. So that's going to kind of take care of our intake there. So the other thing we're going to need, oops, is a public road kind of coming in. And then we're going to need a service road. It's going to come up to there, it's going to come to there. And then under security, oh, we're going to have to secure stuff, but we're going to have to wait for it to be built. Boarding desk is deactivated. Why is it deactivated? We're going to accept. Actually, I do not want general aviation here. I only want commercial flights coming in there. That's gonna have to be there. Can I maybe build that now then? Vehicle checkpoint. Flip it the other way. Yep, just like that. Then somewhere, it's right here, is a fence. This is all just purely for decoration, just to make it look all official. We're going to put in a big old fence there that blocks it off, so that's a secure zone. Oh yeah, we got to put in the taxiways. But we got to wait for that to be built before it'll even let us do that. Okay, so we could build like some restrooms and such. So let's. It doesn't let me build on top of a wall. I do that every time. Okay, so we're going to build that. We're going to zone. What do you mean? Oh, right there. That. And we're also going to zone that. And right off the bat, we probably better put in some doors. We're just going to do this. We're going to put 2 in each one, so there's ins and outs. Now, under the bathrooms, we need toiletries. We're going to move that door. This will be our handicap accessible toilet. Demolish that. Turn it back into just a wall. And then we're going to build a wall all along there. those toilets probably real close when I built them. Hope I put them the right direction. I think I did. Oh, what were we doing? Doors. Better have doors into the toilets. Small door, small door. And we're going to put a medium door. Whoa, what do we do? I rotated stuff. There. Get it back to the way it was. Big old medium door there. So then what we're going to do, delete that. Oops, no. Just delete that, delete that, delete that. We're going to fix that. Changing our plans. So now we're going to put in a medium door. And we need sinks. And we're going to put some hand dryers right there. All right. Still building that. This right off the bat, let's upgrade it to asphalt. Cannot accept medium. That's the thing I ran into in my last game, wasn't big enough. Throw some of those in there just for the fun of it. Okay, and then the other thing we want to do while we're doing this, taxiway. Like that. So when they land, they can come right off the end and out. Back to our bathroom building. So, in this one, we're going to do it a little different. This is going to be the men's bathroom. Let's go ahead and get our door put in there. Throw up a... Don't want everybody looking at each other's pee-pees. And then we're also going to build some regular toilets facing the other direction. We got to have our handicap accessible one. Okay, and then we're going to put sinks along that wall and hand dryers along that wall. I don't think it really panned out the way I wanted it, but that's okay. There just won't be a handicap accessible. I think actually what I'm going to do, oh, Murph's live too, playing. We're going to, let's put a wall right here. Let's throw some extra sinks right there. See how that pans out. Okay, so that's our female bathroom. That's our male bathroom. Perfect. I think I can start putting in our taxiways here. 1, 2, 3. At least get to there for now. Connect these. I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably come off up here and we'll just put a bunch of general aviation stands up here for them to park. That way we can collect some money from them when they want to just kind of land and hang out. Our terminal will eventually extend up. One of the big things we are missing is air traffic control tower. We're going to park that way up in the corner up here. And we're also going to go ahead and throw a weather station up here. So we're getting there. We're building. We got our checkpoint put in for vehicles. Okay, we can open all those because they've got a check-in, they've got security, they got a boarding desk. They're all connected. We're just waiting for that to finish up. Can we build our vehicle stand yet? That's our checkpoint vehicle depot, yep. Just enough room to fit that in. Because then we'll have to build our fuel tankers once we get that. Contracts. Procurement. This is what I need. I need to unlock that. Because we got to be able to get fuel. That we shouldn't need yet because that's for medium. Where are we at? Offered contracts. Don't have anything yet as far as got Murph Stream up here too. Gotta watch him. Come on, finish building my stuff. We should be able to open this.
What's up, dude? It's called Hunter Call of the Wild. Haven't played it in a long time. They've done a lot of updates.
Just waiting for them to finish this up. I think there's the right stuff done that we should be able to... Yup, get that. Perfect. So that's locked in.
I'm just futzing around. I went and did one Tarkov run and got killed ridiculously and just pissed me off right away.
So yeah, if you hear the background noise, that's Murph. I'm watching his stream while I'm streaming, because you got to support him too. Oh, our bathrooms are getting close to done. I'm gonna turn his volume down a little bit. Let's build these queues out. Build queues. Alright, so we got those kind of built up, ready to go. Got that. Our depot is being built. Let's check this out here. There's our procurement. Okay, so we can get fuel service. We're going to need a truck. We're going to order the cheap one for now, I think. So we got to get, that's unlocked. Why can't I order it? Checkpoint vehicle depot. Oh, I bet you I got it in the contracts. I don't have any yet, so that'll pop up here eventually. Oh, that too. That wasn't built yet. There we go. So now I could order it. We didn't have that. That was the issue. And we're kind of waiting on some airline contracts. I think I can probably release a lot of my workers, because we're not working on anything and we're just wasting money. Construction. Hold control to increase by 10. We got 75 of them here. Let's keep 10 workers around for some odd jobs we're going to be working on. That'll save us some major money. I can tell you I'm doing way better than my last test game. I was sitting here like with probably $200,000, and my biggest mistake was I built the medium tarmac, or you know, taxi holds, or what are they called? Aircraft stands. We got our bus stops. Oh, I know what we can add. Just because we're nice. Except for I forget what I'm looking for right here. Bus shelters. That way they got a spot to stand when it's raining. I mean, if they were smart, since they're right here, they'd stay inside, but whatever. Okay, we got to start getting some staff. So we want a CFO, COO, and a CIO. CFO, you're it. COO. Pretty close here, a little cheaper. And we need a CIO yet. You're a lot cheaper, we'll take you. Okay, so now we got our main staff there. So now we're going to need some security. Pretty good. You're not real good under pressure. None of you are. Let's take you and you. Actually, we'll take you too. We're going to need plenty of security. General airport staff. God, you guys all suck. Hire and hire. You know, all of a sudden, I better have a janitor. And I better have at least one service technician for fixing anything that breaks. You know, whether that be toilets, sinks, whatever. So how'd this turn out? I think it turned out pretty good. It's kind of cramped. We could have made it bigger, but not bad. I mean, the men certainly got 4 toilets, 3 urinals. Women's just have 4 toilets. Do we have any contracts available yet? Still no. I don't know if I'm missing a step to get that. Procurement. We've got our fuel service. We've got our fuel truck. Oh, we've got to build our fuel service now. Fuel depot. Oh. I think just a small depot is probably plenty for what we've got. I don't know. Let's see what the medium size is. We'll go the bigger one. Just because that way, you know, we'll probably run this up in the same. That same depot will probably service our general aviation, which we are going to start building. So we need a runway here. I want to build it as far away from that as possible, just because, you know, we're eventually going to be expanding that. So then we can put in some oh shoot. So I'm actually going to delete that. And I honestly might just build grass. Oh, hope I flipped the right direction. I think I might have to delete more of that. We can always upgrade these. So for now, grass is going to be just fine. There. Perfect. No contracts yet. Let's speed things up a little bit. Trying to kind of get through the night here. See if new contracts pop up in the morning. Because we should be able to get a fuel contract as well now to come fill this up. Passing Gas is going to be our local fuel depot. We do have our security staff manning the gates there. So from our weather station, we're getting all these notifications, new email, receipt. Oh, we got to open our airport. Man, no wonder. Airport is now open. Jeez. The sun is coming out. Hopefully this serves us well here, our little drop-off station. If we get too much traffic, we can always add some area over here and they can walk across. We can put another, ooh, look at that rain, that's cool. You can see it literally coming down from where we're at. What else can we build? Like, I don't get this here. Like, I thought you used to be able to build like a shop. Like you could, you know, you had to designate that area. Is this a secure staff zone? Bathroom, staff room. And then commerce, it's build eateries, but I mean, then there's just tables, chairs. I suppose the other thing we can start putting in here while we're waiting is get some gate seating for them. A little row of gate seating on each area for now. We could throw in, where's desk? Information screen. So let's get this here. Right as they come through security, bam, they can find out their stuff. And we'll put one in between each of those there. I think that'll work well. What is the deal here? I need some airline contracts. Some fuel contracts. We're open. We're running. I think we've got all the requirements here. Oh good, we can get these set up. General aviation, open. Oh yeah, we gotta do the taxi thing. Open. General aviation, open. General aviation, open. General aviation, open. Okay. Can we... charge them to use our bathroom? We want the auto scheduler on. Okay, so it's all small aircraft because that's all we have. Security checkpoint. Okay, so the reason we're not is it because we don't have a medium security checkpoint? Could that be it? Well, let's find out. Security, medium. We better demolish that. That ain't gonna work right there. Let's go applicants. We'll need more security for sure. You look pretty good. You look pretty good. You look pretty good. And good enough. Let's build out our queue. Let's fill that gap. I don't want anybody getting through there. Let's build this queue out. Okay, so that's open for passengers and employees. Oh, I see. So we meet the 1 star right now. We really didn't need that medium one because the other thing we need is baggage service, and that gets us up to the 3 star. I see now, I see. I still don't know why we don't have any contracts though. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Let's do this. So we need fuel. It's our only offer, so I guess we'll take it. Let Maple fly in here. Let Stripe Air fly in here. Goose Wings, you can fly in here. Look at that, we've got stuff scheduled. Yay! Oh, sure, now we got better offers on fuel. I'm pretty much just gonna let every airline fly in here. $0.26, 34 cents. Okay, so can I cancel the current contract? Cancel it. Go away. Zip fuel. You're way cheaper. Cannot find a holding point. Okay, so that's the next thing we've got to set up. Is our holding points. All right, our first plane is in, our second plane is in. We got a pretty full boat of planes coming in here. Don't know how we get, you know, any general aviation flights. Look at that, our third one right behind them. Everything seems to be going well. We got people leaving. We've got people in, people ready to board. I actually almost think we could get another stand going there. Our fuel is full. Our fuel truck is full. Yeah, I'd like to see some general aviation come in. Where do I set my fees? There we go. We got our avgas refueling turned on. Economy. We're not really. We're losing money. Not a tremendous amount of money, but we gotta fix this. We got to figure out fees. Can I adjust that here? Landing fee. Fuel cost, $2. This is probably okay because we're paying. Where do you buy the guns? I I don't know if that's appropriate for airport this day and age, Murph. So our next flight's going to be leaving, then coming in. I like that auto planner because you used to have to, I mean, literally like schedule every flight, and it was, I guess if you really like to micromanage, great, but it was too much micromanagement for me. Is this one coming in? Well, I know it's one coming in, but fuel level, requested services. Employee can't reach it. Yeah, we're going to delay our flights a little bit. I think I need more staff. Let's see what I've got. Filter by airport staff. I've got 4 of them, so yes, I definitely need applicants. You, oh, you're really good. And you. Kind of want a procurement director. Travel document scanner. Food franchises. Okay, so here's where I must be able to start getting some of these tired. Schedule flights overnight. Ooh, that's expensive, but could be well worth it if we're able to run flights through the night. I don't think we need to worry about baggage handling or any of that yet. No other new contracts right now. Not quite sure why an employee can't reach that. I did purposefully leave a little space behind there for baggage eventually. I think we should definitely put in another commercial. So we will need a desk, boarding desk. We'll need to put in nice big door. Wow, what happened there? A hole in the wall. I don't even need a door. They just kind of walk out. Here's another spot. Don't know what went on there. Got people coming in through security. That's good, that's good. So far we've got a functioning airport. The only thing that's not functioning is our finances. On the bright side, last hour we lost 64,000. This hour we're projected to only lose about 1,000. So we're getting there. We're getting a lot of parking fees. We'll get this other stand up and running, and then hopefully that'll kind of help our situation, because it'll be that many more planes coming in and out. Still wish I could get the general aviation. There's got to be something somewhere. I think there's, if I remember right, there's something somewhere where you accept general aviation or not. Right there. Allow general aviation. So now we should get some GA flights coming in, and that's just going to be your regular pass and, you know, your regular privately owned plane. They're coming in, they need to land, they need to, I don't know, maybe refuel. As of right now, we don't have a way to offer that service to them, but see, then we can actually add some more commercial stands around here. I don't know where I can see the general aviation flights. This kind of shows us how many people are coming and going and how. Another cool thing I noticed that they added that wasn't here back when I played it quite a while ago is, where's the, you can now put in a subway entrance. So you can basically have like where the subway runs right to your airport. Okay, so we need to, that's connected. We're going to take commercial flights and we're going to open you up. Oh, we got to do the taxi thing. Every time I forget to do that. And it's literally just that little click. Okay, that's opened up. Nothing scheduled for today. Hopefully that'll fill in. Oh, look, there's general aviation flight. It has come in. I can't see that at all. See, I bet you he wants gas. So we gotta get fuel up to. Yup. So we're gonna have to run a service road. Oops. This is kind of a long route here. Actually, I only need it 2 wide. get rid of that. We'll kind of modify this as we go, because realistically I could probably expand this just a little bit and get another one in there. I'm going to put some general aviation on the other side. Where is my construction? Let's bring in another 10 contractors while we do some building here. Alright, so we're going to have a nice full day tomorrow. 4 planes on 3 of them and 3 landing on 1. Friday's okay. Well, Saturday and Sunday are weak, but maybe they'll fill in. We ordered another truck, fuel truck, because if we're going to be refueling all these planes, I think we're going to need more. Big thing is getting this built. Because all these poor planes are sitting here waiting for fuel. We must need procurement, HR. We've got a CFO, so I just feel like there should be more fees we can change. I thought the parking, like for general aviation especially, used to be able to set it was per hour that they were parked. So like when they parked overnight, they were racking up a bill all night. Filling up our second truck, which is perfect because then soon as they can get there, they can get rocking. And I think we're going, whoop, oh, we need this one, service road. We'll do that so they can get there. And then I honestly think I'm just going to go ahead and put that. So then, you know, if they're coming from there, they can go right in there and fuel. So now we got 2 trucks heading to fuel. We will probably honestly need more than 2. Let's go ahead, let's look at our fuel contract. We're paying our avgas we're paying 1.5, and we're selling it for I think 210 now. So we're not making a huge profit by any means, but hey, we are making a profit. Okay, so we need to put these in before I forget. We want general aviation only, open, general aviation only, open, general aviation only, open. He's fueled. Oh yeah, I mean it's taking almost none of the fuel in these trucks to fill these planes, so they're going to be able to... I was afraid that they were going to have to keep going back to refuel or something, but so those guys are refueled. We now have 4 more general aviation parking. I think our construction is pretty well done. Yeah, we can add some more commercial stands there. I think the big thing at this point is it's time to get rid of a bunch of our construction employees. Don't I have a thing to skip to the next day? I thought. Why did it stop? Got some people hanging out in the airport overnight. I mean, I guess that's completely just... Oh, is our employees. Oh, I better build a staff room. That would probably be nice of me, wouldn't it? Maybe just like right here. Nothing too big. First things first, let's build a door. I'm going to build one on each end. Couple sofas in there, trash can. Matter of fact, let's put some trash cans out here too. We've got kind of a spot here for our employees to hang. It's nothing fancy, but they've got something. Oh, I guess we should have an office desk. That would be kind of appropriate. Employee can't reach their stuff. We better slow down. Hey, we're making a profit. It's not a big profit, but we are making a profit. And I honestly think we better order another fuel truck. Can move at 80 something miles per hour. That's the same. Don't know if there's much of a difference. We're gonna order one little bit nicer fuel truck. Should almost build a garage up here so some fuel trucks can just stay parked up here and ready. How's our flight schedule looking? Oh yeah. I actually booked up even more. Like it. Oh yes, and our Friday is jam-packed. I think it might be time to add another. Look at this. We got showing a $7,000 an hour profit. Holy smokes. We're making money. The biggest income is in parking. I don't know why it shows nothing in aviation fuel sale, because we're selling them fuel. But I think this general aviation is what's really helping us, because they're just paying fees to park. They're not having to utilize any of our staff here. That looks like a lot more than 10 people. Okay, so it'll almost have to happen at night. But I wouldn't mind expanding one more on each of these. In which case, I need to find out basically to the edge of the road, so I need to build the taxiway right beside it, so then I can demolish it. So that's what we're gonna do. Basically just gonna build that, and then once it's built, we can demolish these sections and drop in a couple more general aviation parking areas. And now we've got 3 trucks running for fueling. Let's just kind of make note, we're at $554,000. Don't know why an employee can't reach that. I mean, other than are they having issues getting through security? Because what we could do is we could make that do it like that. So then all passengers have to come through this big one. Employees have their own. What do you mean you can't find the staff room? It is very accessible. They're using it. And see, we left enough room here that I can throw in another runway if needed. If I get so many planes coming in and out that they just everything is booking up now. Like it. We're making money. We're actually up from our 554,000, so we're climbing. it's just not showing up on my stream or not. There we go. I was like double overlapping my game on there. Wondered why you couldn't see my header up there with my new followers, my new donations, all that good stuff. Okay, so now I can delete that out. Delete that out. We're gonna have to delete that and build the next, because I don't think you can plop it on top of that, even though that's a service road as well. Do I need more staff? Staff, airport staff. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I've got 4 of those. Oh yeah, I think we better. Oh, you're a very good employee. Yeah, some of you are very iffy. We'll take 2 more. So now it's showing my fuel sales. I mean, we're not making much, but yeah, see, we're starting to get lines now, so how much will it cost me to build another runway? 100,000? Is it worth it? Guess we'll find out. Because then we're going to extend it. So probably don't even need to extend it. When I build that, does it give me the choice? Small runway. No, it doesn't even give me the option to build it as, oops, taxiway foundation right there. See, then we're gonna run it right across there. Let's try this. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. Here we can, because there's, oh, see, I got that going to the wrong spot anyway. We'll get that demolished. We can build one on this side. Can I? Oh, I can. I could build, oh, but that's in the way. Shoot. Because, yeah, I could have built that to drive right across that. Got some peeps boarding the plane. Making money for every one of them. Looks like it's going to cost us some money to repair it. $451,000. See if we get that. See, these guys are going to be queuing up once we have this runway functional. He could have already been over here taking off. I don't know why they keep saying they can't find the staff room. Apparently they're idiots. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Where we at on the runway? Okay. Perfect. They can both come in. They can both land and go. I'm going to go ahead and open the runway. Actually, upgrade we want to extend to the north. Now it's connected. Now we just got to do our little toggle thing here. Oh, it's not built yet. So I gotta just finish that little bit of taxiway. And then we'll be in business. I think we're gonna leave it as grass for now. Just because we don't want to spend all our money. Because what will it cost us to upgrade? 64,000, not terrible, but we also don't want to run ourselves out of money. Come on, just build. There, I think we got it. Oh, no, we need one more. Yeah, see, somebody's already taken off from our new runway. Come on, finish that one little spot, guys. There. We are fully functioning. Got a nice full day tomorrow. I think we're going to start building our next taxi stand here. Put that there. can't build another one because it costs too much money. Taxiway foundation, and we're doing those in asphalt, 3 wide. Build that. Gotta put in a door, and then we've gotta have a boarding desk. This kind of contradicts my thoughts of expanding the terminal, but if we get a good steady income coming in, we can always demolish these stands and expand out, come over here. We can do this one too. This only cost us $20,000 to put in. I wish I could just put it in since it's going on that, but I'm just gonna add one more for now. Yeah, see, I think I'm getting money per hour. Yep. We're getting money for every hour they sit here overnight. Got 3 trucks. For fueling. I think they're keeping up well. Okay, so this one we can set up, oh, no, not general aviation, we want commercial flights. We want to go ahead, oh, we always forget to do that. Alright, so now that stand is open for flights. We'll see if anybody starts booking it for tomorrow. So we're ending this day, so this will be the next day up. Oh, people are already scheduling in on that one. We've already got 3 flights on that new terminal. Let's look at some of this information here. Airline satisfaction. None of them are really amazing. Active flights. Okay. Offered flights. Number of flights have been offered by the airline but are not yet scheduled in the flight planner. So we've, oh, look at this, it filled all the way up. So this should be a very profitable day. This general aviation, we're going to have to do little set up for general aviation. It is open. So now we can land 9 general aviation flights here, 5 commercial flights, sitting at 344,000 going into the day. So let's see how profitable we can make it. And in speaking of, let's get rid of all the contractors. That's going to save us some money. We're not building anything right now. already got 5 flights on the ground. Employee can't reach there. Why can no employees get there? My employees can go through there. That was the whole reason we set up that security checkpoint. The whole reason, people. We're going to get a little bit more staff in here. Because we do have an additional boarding desk now, so. We make money on every passenger that gets off the plane and every one of them that gets on the plane, so. Still having issues getting. I wonder if I can. Oh, I wanna. I really don't need much of a queue for the employees. I just need to get in there. You people all back there. Like, almost think we need another check-in desk. I think I'm gonna put one over here. Put in 2. Why everybody's having issues with getting in and out of the airport. Bright side, we have definitely made money. We're at what, like 340,000, give or take. Fuel and planes like crazy. Matter of fact, I almost feel like we need another gas truck. I don't know, they seem to be doing okay. Both runways are operating. Maybe I should move this back here. I don't know. Oh, I'm never gonna get that built. Saw 5 contractors to come out and work on this. if I could just put a door in here, like, would they be able to go through that? Let's try it. Let's put a door right there. Just see if that helps so these guys can, yeah. It's obviously not like super secure. Maybe it's an issue with this queue. Don't have as many general aviation flights parked overnight tonight. Oh, so I got that built. So let's get rid of our contractors. We don't need them hanging around. Build queue. Build queue. So now that's CLM, that's Goose Wings, CLM, Stripe Air, Goose Wings. So now there's multiple check-in desk for multiple airlines. Not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned about the size of my general unsecure lobby area here, because I wish I would have built the bathrooms further away to allow for expansion, but I think what's going to happen is we're going to expand this terminal around. This is going to go more up here. Let's look at contracts. What? Just wondered if there was any. Hourly fee is $6.30. Oh, we're gonna get rid of our current. They're charging us $7.30 and only 75 employees at once. Not that we need that many. These guys right here are offering up 86 for only $6.30 an hour. Ooh, kind of like here. We're going to get a new fuel contract. Zip Fuel, $1.50. See ya. Let's look at this other one first. Oh, this one's 79 cents. And 16 on the jet fuel, which, oh yeah. New fuel contract, dropped our fuel cost. I like it. Every now and then you got to renegotiate those terms. That dang near dropped our fuel cost in half. 4 pennies away from in half. Ooh, it looks to be in rough shape. Better repair that runway. That one's it's getting rough too. So far our parking seems to be working out. No real issues. Haven't seen any clog ups. almost could use more bus parking. Maybe not yet. Let's try to get ourselves up to the half mil mark again. I think that would be a good place to be. I'm gonna charge you $4.50 to land from now on. And I want $20 a passenger. We're not going to charge to use the bathroom yet. Actually, how are our bathrooms holding up? I haven't seen any congestion issues there. Don't know if I shouldn't consider putting in a shop. I think that would definitely mean an expansion here. Flight schedule looking nice and booked. We're getting 5 flights on some of these a day. I'm really considering forking out that $150,000 to be able to do the night flights, because we'd be able to put a lot more in there. Probably consider a little bit more gate seating. Which means I would also, we do I want to try this. Let's put this out here for people. Let's just try that. It does mean I need to deploy a couple contractors. On the bright side, they cost us less. No? It's probably our last flights. Yep, our last flights of the day leaving. Honestly think, ladies and gentlemen, the one of my next goals might be to just build up enough money to buy that and extend, like, even if it's just a back runway, extend it enough that we can start bringing in bigger flights and expand this terminal over and put in some medium terminals. Oh, we must be to the next day. Yes, sirree, we are. Flights are coming in. So, my question is, cost 1,000 versus 500, so it would be more, but I could start putting in the bigger ones, but it's also going to eat into my profits. Maybe I'm best served just demolishing these and building new ones as I go. Probably crazy. I just keep adding on. But you gotta spend money to make money, right? I can't ever find desk. Boarding desk. Alright, we're going to take a quick intermission. I gotta let my dogs out. I'll be right back. And we're back. Whoops. Get that moving. Going to be commercial flights, and we're open. So we now have another stand, and look at that, we've already got flights booked on it. Should probably put in even more gate seating. Oh, wait. Man, I've been doing this all wrong. I've been manually building it. And I could have just done that. Five seats in a row. And this is 16, so... Actually, this is just a wee bit bigger. Commerce, trash. That way they don't make a mess everywhere. So far, it looks like my one security checkpoint is holding up. We seem to be funneling them through just fine. About 450,000. We definitely want to get above that $500,000 mark. Let's go into procurement. Do we want to do food or shop? Start with shops. I don't know if any of this other stuff is super useful. This, I'd really love to do this one, but it's a good chunk of change, I think. I think this is, oh, I need a strategy director. That needs to go, I need to go back. Staff. Applicants. Why is that? I don't want that there. Go away. There. Maybe now we got it. Applicants. You're a lot cheaper. Okay, now back into procurement. I think we need to also start looking at it. All costs the same, so why don't I put in something nicer here? Oh, that's just for a terminal. How much did that just cost me? A good chunk of change. Probably a lot more than I should have spent. We're going to strategically put a restaurant right here, so they've got to go buy it to get out. So they're leaving, they're like, ah, screw it, let's eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 of those now, plus I'm almost wondering if we don't need. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 10, 11. I think we could grab at least another one. Our first flights of the day coming in. Our negative is quickly moving towards a positive. I certainly think it would be in our interest to even add another one there. Arrived for the flight. Passengers checked in. Passengers in security. Deboarded, boarded. Man, you get a lot of information there. Oop. It was a slow process. We only got 5 employees doing it. But that's okay. We don't really want to spend a fortune on construction crews hanging around. Yeah, see, now we can build a shop room. Shelves and a shop counter. That's what we got to put in here. Okay. And I was wrong. We don't have food. It's a shop. Must be placed inside a shop room. Okay, so let's do this. Let's build wall. Think. Build it like that. And let's put in big door. So now we need cash register. Oh, that's right, we gotta define it as a shop room first. Now we can put in a cash register. I think right as they leave right there. Worst part is I don't really know. Let's see if there's, because there's going to be certain requirements for each one, so maybe we wait and see. quickly go back in there. Procurement. I think there's a lot of potential for this game. A lot beyond even where it's at now. Can I like clear all? There. Thor, what are you doing? We've got new flights. Awesome. Very booked schedule. There's room for like one flight barely in there. Otherwise, we've got 5 flights on each stand every day. Our little shop area is about finished. Our money's doing good because we were down in the 300,000 somewhere. Now we're at least up to 450,000 again. So that's after paying for this big expansion and the ability to build the shops and starting the shop here. So they check contract for requirements. So we have no idea what the requirements are going to be until we get an offered contract, and then we can inspect it a little bit more. Trucks are all in good shape. Condition 100%. They've hauled a lot of fuel. Oh, we can assign it to a specific depot. So yeah, see, we could put a depot up here and leave it, you know, leave at least one truck parked up there so they're not driving so far each time. Alright, everybody's coming in, getting checked in for the next day's flights. They're here early, which is good. I'm considering, well, I know, I mean, I'll be able to put in another of the bigger security things right there when the time comes. I think we'll leave this as just an employees only. I think that's probably a good strategy for allowing them in. All right, so 18%, 17%. Wow, they suck. Size, we just have to make it bigger, and we'd need 19 shelves. But this one's a good money maker. So, let's make it bigger. Let's and then let's go to commerce. Now let's rebuild it. Don't know why it won't let me click on that. Is it because I did the deal where I made it not a room and then made it a room again? Okay, so now we need 19 shelves. That only counts as 2, so we better rethink how we're doing that. Maybe I better see what these look like before I'm doing this wrong. Pause, stop. Stop what you're doing. Got enough. $14 hourly rent per square meter. and we passed our 500,000 mark, and that's even spending money dinking around here. Ooh, we're not going to make it though, because you got to have so many sales, and we just don't have the traffic. Let's start picking up our traffic. Let's start. We need to make this a secure zone. Oh, we need to unsecure that. I don't know why we got that set up like that. Desk. Boarding desk. It's going to add 2 full slots to our daily passengers. Loads of people coming in. Good times, good times. Okay, but this one, commercial flights, we can get open. Commercial flights, we can get open. So we've got 2 more stands. We've got 100% airline satisfaction with all our airlines now. We'll come back and check that out. We are getting some sales out of here. We're not going to get nearly enough. I mean, that contract's just not going to pan out. We're going to have to go with something lesser, but well, these are already starting to fill in. So that is more passengers in and out of our airport terminal. Doesn't seem like we have quite as many general aviation coming in and out. But in all fairness, we do have, I mean, look at the planes just in and out, in and out. I mean, we're moving planes. It's perfect. It's what we're wanting. Our money's already coming back up from all our expenditures. So there we go. We're getting $22.40 in rent. Plus we're getting $22 so far of our cut from the sales. We definitely would love to see that be higher. There's some people that are going in there. Yeah, certainly no way we're going to get them 1,250 sales. Yeah, that's already pretty filled up. When we go to the next day, yeah. Very good, very good. Toilet's broken and needs repaired. Somebody was already there and fixed it. It's tempting to already throw another one up. They're filling up, they're using them. You know, a couple of these companies are willing to run another 20 active flights. I think we're getting a... Actually, we're going to build this first. And we're going to build another boarding desk. They still built that first. I wanted them to build that first. That's the whole reason I did it first. That way I could build my queue. Okay, so we can check that. Oh, it won't let me do it till the boarding desk is built. So what will that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So we can check that that's commercial. Still got our space here to put in another general aviation, but they haven't been super filled up, so I'm not real concerned. Almost there, one more. Boom. And boom. That guy's open for business. Obviously nothing today. It'll take a little bit to filter in, but now we've got a whole nother stand to fill up. What are we doing here? 55 sales. I mean, we're making money. We are making money. It's actually tempting to research the food and put in a food vendor over here. I want to see when the morning rolls around what this security is like. If it's maybe time to throw in another security checkpoint. to get them in faster. About 3 a.m. is when it's all going to start rocking. Okay, here it comes. Everybody's gonna be rolling in. I'll go into their check-in desk. Security checkpoint seems to be going. I think we're doing well. We've even got flights, morning flights booked. Clear all our notifications out. So I think it went well. I mean, the people that needed to come in came in. Oh, we got to put some more seating over here. Next round of people all coming in into the security. It is a little iffy. Quite a build up there. But they seem to be filtering through. They're arriving plenty early like you're supposed to. They're okay. Another round of people through. Why am I losing money? Like, for real, why am I think all the repairs I was doing was the loss of money. So, I mean, not bad. Yesterday we made call it $87,000. Today, really, we look to beat that. All our fuel, we're doing good on fuel trucks because 2 of them are even just sitting there right now, so. Another wave of passengers flooding in, hitting the check gates, hitting security. Getting our employees through just fine. It's all running smooth, very smooth. All right. Big question. Do I expand and put in another one, or how do I do this? Do I come and go up this way so then I can run another? I like that my money is climbing steadily because, again, next big goal is to buy this, expand it, expand the runway, and then to start putting in some medium stands. Actually, once we buy that, maybe what we do is build the bigger runway over here, come down here with this, and start putting our medium terminals over here. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Yes, yes, yes. So we need to start expanding our terminal slowly. Oh, that might be much. Let's just plan on bringing this out a little bit. And then we'll bring this down because we'll put food courts in along the back. And I think we're highly gonna have to consider figuring out how to redo that, or we move that operation over here. Or maybe both. Maybe we put some entrance here. Maybe there's 2 check-ins, 2 exits. That's right. In the meantime, we're making room for a couple more. Because you know what? Might as well. More money. Over to the next day, we're filtering everybody in. I think if we add a couple more though, we're gonna have to put in that other security. I don't think there's any way around that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them we gotta delete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and start doing this. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8. We're definitely going to need more security. Now, how many do we have? 13. Yup, absolutely not even close on that contract, but after I kind of got it going, I knew it wasn't going to pan out, so these are all our original stands. They're all in pretty rough shape. Heck, even that one. These, I'm sure, are probably getting rough. Even that runway's getting rough. It is getting a lot of use. Okay. Yeah, see, so our loading, unloading area here. I don't know if we have enough room. I guess I can experiment here. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, I'd need 4 if I wanted to get in more bus stops. I guess what I could do is I could put in a car stop here, take out some of these and put in bus stops. Construction. Let's deploy at least another 5 contractors. Okay, so we've got to put in another security checkpoint. Boom. And then I think we'll be in pretty phenomenal shape there. We'll be able to move people in very, very quickly. Oh, the other thing we can work to put down here is some more gate seating. Should probably put, where's our commerce trash bins? It's just a matter of finishing that taxiway and those stands will be open. Even with all this construction going on, we're still gaining money. I mean, we're 666,000. Oh, they fined me for not meeting it? Ooh. Oh, they want an even bigger size? These guys are all kind of high. Sales for bonus. Ooh. Let's go ahead and sign you. It's not very much, but at least 2 shelves at our disposal, and we've got plenty. Oh, we can finish these. Let's get these finished so they can. Boom, we got more stands open. Holy smokes, we are going to just have planes rocking in and out of here. like crazy amounts. I think we're almost gonna have to. I guess I can run this across. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get the fuel situation taken care of. But I can still operate it all from here. I can still put a garage over here. Potentially even a fuel thing, and the fuel truck's just gonna have to come all the way around to refuel my main tank. Alternatively, I can expand this one so it just holds more, and my trucks have to drive the distance. But I think it would be better to have one over here. Is it filling up yet? No, we got one on that terminal. I think we're getting there. Let's go to contracts. Any offered contracts I'm missing out on? Got contracts with all these guys. There's a plane on our new one. Yeah, surprised we haven't filled up some more, but let's clear all these out. Is there? Kind of annoying. Yeah, we got another one filling up on that slot. So we're kind of getting there. Got some delayed flights. How's our shop doing? Almost 100 of our 400 customers already. That's good. This sucks. We were getting like over $2,000 an hour or whatever rent. Now we're getting like 80 some, but we got to take what we can actually fulfill. It didn't do us any good when they fined us $29,000 for not fulfilling the contract. But we'll also be doing a lot better when we get some bigger flights coming in here. So we're going to put in a bigger runway there. I don't know why we can't. You used to be able to build a bigger runway. Like there was a small and the medium. Now it's just small and you just have to upgrade it, which is fine. We've got enough that we could buy it, but we're not going to spend every penny we have by any means. I'll have to see how the check-in. Oh, we can build our queue out here. See how things go in the morning with our new security procedures. Kind of got stuff really crammed together in here. Very, very crammed together. But money-wise, we are doing good. We get 138 customers on the first day. So if we do that, we would make it. It'd be nice if we could do a little better than 138 each day. Which we should, because we've now filled these other stands up pretty well. Forest Air is the big one that's not filling a lot of their contracts. Actually, what I should look at doing is my fees at. Might as well take this up already. Pay 300. Gonna up my fees just a little bit. It's a nice, well-oiled running airport here. I think they can justify paying it. Oh, I missed my first round of passengers coming in. Oh, we deleted that. Now we need to bus stop. Rotate that around. Honestly, I think I'm going to take out another set of these car stands, put in another bus stop, then maybe add car stands on the end there. Put that all across there, and they got a lot of area to stand. Now we can handle 4 buses at once instead of 3. So let's do this. Let's do a car stop. There. And there. And let's delete those, and then we'll put in another bus stop. Oh yeah. We can handle some pretty good volumes. Look at that. They're all moving through just fine. They're getting through check-in. They're getting through security. Boom. We're up to over 800,000. We're definitely going to wait till we break $1 million in the bank before we buy this next property. I know there's a way I saw a while back you can go in somehow in the file and unlock it so then you can actually get more of these properties right off the bat. Okay, we are ready to put in our next bus stop. Boom, boom. Like, why are you going to that spot? There was 2 open bus stops. Just like this. Like, go to a different bus stop. Build a shelter all the way across. Actually, I think I'm going to even add some over here. Alright, so we've upgraded our passenger intake, our security pass-through. We are taking on a lot more commercial flights. Getting close to that 1 million mark. We're going to be expanding here real soon. I'd like to start, build more on my terminal, but I want to get the money saved up to do that expansion. How's our store doing? 270 to 400. Ooh. Are we going to make it? Need 130 customers this last day. Then the real trick will be, I mean, once we get this runway added on and we get some medium stands. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. Alright. We got our people in for the day. Our store is open. We got one customer. Come on, visit our store. Don't be in such a rush. Look at all those planes already. Every stand is full. I want to see how much are we making off passenger handling fees. Pretty significant amount, really. I'm just wondering if I upped the passenger handling fees by like $1. You're probably only talking a couple $100, but hey, try to make the money where we can. Let's take it up to $22 a passenger. And we're going to go a straight 500 for landing. We honestly could probably send... We got 10 here. Send a few home. I mean, we're talking like $30 an hour, but hey, $30 is $30. Just brings us closer to our goal every hour. Ah, you buses are idiots. Why? I designed this whole nice system for you guys. And then you like this. Go to that freaking stop. Yeah, whatever. We're about to 1 million. Which means we are going to be starting the process. Of course, I don't... Oh. Do I do that or do I? Oh, I don't know now, guys. That's another 750 though. But if I expanded my terminal out more, I guess I'll put the one runway all the way to the edge, and then when I can buy this, I'll put another runway out beside it, and then I'll expand the terminal both directions. And then I can maybe even come back this direction with some stands. But hey, we passed 1 million. Boom. we unlock that. Aircraft infrastructure, small runway is going to cost 100,000. We want it all the way on the edge. So like how long are these? 640, so each one must only be 10. Or maybe it's 40. So I'm going to have to expand this one several times to get it to 800. So wow, why is our money going down so bad? Okay, we might not be spending anything for a little while. We've got a lot of expenses coming down the pipeline. So I think it's time for a quick intermission. Alright, so I've changed my mind. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to, we're going to end this stream, and we're going to start back up in a little bit. So, we'll see you after a while.